Welcome to Science Store online classes.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Next problem, okay, so this is the last problem of practical problems on union and intersection of sets, okay, yes, see, 8th problem. In a committee, in a committee 50 people speak French, comma 20 speak Spanish, 20 speak Spanish and 10 speak both Spanish and French, How many speak at least one of these two language, okay. Yes, this is your question, okay. So what you are going to find here, actually there is a committee. In a committee there are 50 people who speaks French language, okay. There are 50 people who speaks French language. Also 20 people will speak Spanish language, okay. Also 10 people speak both Spanish as well as French language, okay. So there are 10 people who speaks both Spanish as well as French language, okay. So your question is to calculate how many speak at least one of these two language, okay. How many people will speak at least one of these two language? That means what? Okay. Say first solution, okay. So here they have discussed about two languages, that is about French as well as Spanish. So therefore I'll use the symbol F to indicate French language as well as symbol S to indicate Spanish language, okay. So here F is nothing but French as well as S is nothing but Spanish, okay. Yes, so first I'll write the given data, okay. So 50 people speak French language, that means the number of people who speak French is equal to how much? 50. So that is nothing but N of F equal to how much? 50. Also 20 speak Spanish, that means N of S equal to how much? 20. Also 10 speak both Spanish as well as French, that means N of S intersection F equal to how much? 10, okay. So what is your question now? How many speak at least one of these two language? That means what? What is your question? You have to calculate N of S union F equal to how much? At least one. At least one means S union F means some people will speak Spanish language as well as some people will speak French language, okay. So what is that union? At least one language means Spanish peoples also there as well as French people also there, okay. So put together number we have to calculate. Okay, so we know the relation between S union F. We have studied, isn't it? So what is that formula? N of S union F equal to N of S plus N of F minus N of S intersection F. This is your question, isn't it? Okay. Substitute the value N of S union F, don't know. Okay. N of S. What is the value of N of S? N of S is 20 plus N of F. N of F equal to how much? 50 minus N of S intersection F. What is the value of S intersection F? S intersection F is equal to 10. Okay, yes. So this is equal to 20 plus 50 equal to how much? 70. So 70 minus 10 equal to how much? 20. So therefore N of S union F equal to how much? 60. So therefore 60 people in a committee who speaks at least one of these two languages. Okay, so in a committee there are totally 60 people who speaks at least one of these two language. Okay, that means some people will speak French language, some people will speak Spanish language, some people will speak both Spanish as well as French. Okay, so that is the meaning of this, at least one language, more than one, that means two language also they can speak, but at least one language they must speak. Okay, that means S union F. Okay, so by this problem we have finished our practical problems on union and intersection of two sets. Okay, so next we'll solve some problems related to the Venn diagram. Okay, so some basic informations about Venn diagram we are already discussed in our previous session. Okay, so now I'll take few problems related to the Venn diagram. Next question I'll consider. Draw Venn diagram. Draw Venn diagram for the followings. Draw Venn diagram for the followings. Okay, so the first question is given by, first question, A intersection B union C. Okay, so how to represent this by using your Venn diagram? Okay, see here there are totally three sets, isn't it? Which are the three sets? Set A, set B as well as set C. Okay, there are totally three sets. Okay, see here. First, set A I'll consider. Set A I'll consider. Next I'll consider B union C I'll consider. Okay, first I'll draw the Venn diagram of set A separately. Next B union C separately. So later I'll take the intersection. What is the meaning of intersection? Intersection means a common region. Okay, later I'll take the common region of set A as well as B union C. Okay, yes. See, first I'll take set A separately. Okay, see. So this is your rectangle. Rectangle means it indicates a universal set, isn't it? Okay. See, there are totally three sets. So therefore I'll take three circles. Okay, yes. See, this is circle. Okay, so this is your set A, this is your set B as well as this is your set C. Okay, yes. Say first I'll draw set A only, set A. That means I will shade only for the set A. Okay, that means a circle. Okay, circle A. Okay, so which is your circle A? Full circle A means if I shade for this region, this is nothing but a circle A, isn't it? Circle A. This is your circle B, this is your circle C, but I will draw only for circle A, circle A. Okay, so which indicate the first part. So now I'll take B union C. Okay, yes. Here intersection, so intersection. Okay, next B union C. Okay, so this is your universal set. Okay, this is your set A, this is your set B, this is your set C. Okay, B union C. Okay, where is your set B and set C? This is B, this is C. Union means what? I have to shade for all the region B as well as C, isn't it? So therefore, yes. So if you shade it like this, it indicate B union C. Okay, B union C. Okay, set B union C. Okay, so now intersection. What is the meaning of intersection? Intersection means a commonly shaded region. Okay, among these two figure, which region is a commonly shaded region? Which region is commonly shaded region? Okay, that is nothing but this is your universal set. Set A, set B, set C. This is A, this is B, this is C. Okay, so now take the commonly shaded region. Among these two figure, which region is commonly shaded? See, if you consider this region, whether it is commonly shaded region among these two figure, yes. So this region is commonly shaded among these two, isn't it? So therefore, what it indicate? A intersection B union C. Okay, so therefore A intersection B union C is denoted by this figure. Understood now? Okay, intersection means a common region. So among these two, choose a commonly shaded region. So that is this region. This region is a commonly shaded region, isn't it? Okay, so next I'll take the second problem. Second problem. A intersection B, A intersection B, union A intersection C. This is your second question. Okay, A intersection B, union A intersection C. Okay, so again what I will do? First I will draw the Venn diagram for A intersection B. Next I will draw the Venn diagram for A intersection C. So next I'll take the union. Union means what? Combine. Union means a combine. Intersection means a common region. Union means a combined region. Okay, yes. So first this is your universal set. Universal set. So here also three sets. So therefore set A, set B, set C. This is A, this is B and this is C. Okay. A intersection B means among the set A and set B, shade for the common region. Okay, what is the common region for set A and set B? If you take this region, okay, so this indicate A intersection B, isn't it? Set A and set B, common region. Common region is this one. Okay, next union. Okay, second part A intersection C. Okay, this is universal set. Okay, this is set A, this is set B and this is a set C. Okay, yes, A intersection C. Set A and set C. Intersection means a common region. So this is your common region for A as well as C. Understood now? Okay, so therefore this is your A intersection C. Okay, so therefore union means a combine these two shaded region. Okay, combine this one and this one, shaded region. Okay, yes, so this is given by, this is your universal set, set A, set B and set C. this is A, this is B, and this is C. Okay, combine these two shaded region. Okay, if you combine these two region, so you will get this region. Okay, so this is nothing but a combination of these two region. Okay, so therefore what it indicate? It indicate A intersection B union A intersection C. So this region will indicate A intersection B union A intersection C. Okay, yes. So similarly I'll take the next question. Third question I'll consider. Okay, third question. A union B intersection C. Okay, this is your third question. Okay, A union B intersection C. Okay, so how to denote? Okay, first here first I'll consider set A and next I'll consider B intersection C. So later I'll take the union of these two. Union means combination. Okay, yes. So therefore here first Venn diagram, this is universal set, set A, set B and set C. This is A, this is B, this is C. First I'll denote A. A is nothing but shade only for the set A. Shade only for the set A. Okay, so therefore what it indicate? A. Okay, next union. Next consider B intersection C. This is A, this is B, this is C. This is A, this is B and this is C. Okay, B intersection C. Intersection means what? Common region. Okay, so from the set B as well as C, okay, take a common region. Okay, so therefore this shaded region will indicate a common region of B as well as C. Okay, so therefore this indicate B intersection C. Okay, so next what I will do, I'll take the union. Union means what? Combine these two shaded region, this first shaded region as well as the second shaded region, combine. Okay, so that means this is your set A, set B and set C. This is A, this is B, this is C. Okay, combine these two region, what you will get? Okay, so first this one, set A given. Next here which one included? Yes, this part region. Yes, combine. Idu matte idana combine ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, so therefore what it indicate? It indicate A union B intersection C. Okay, so this is the third problem. Okay, so next one more problem, fourth problem I'll consider. Fourth one, A union B intersection A union C. Okay, A union B intersection A union C. Okay, yes. So again, first I'll consider A union B, next I'll consider A union C, later I'll consider intersection. Understood now? Okay, so again Venn diagram. This is your universal set. Okay, so this is three sets I'll consider. This is A, this is B and this is your set C. Okay, A union B, that means what? Consider set A and set B and shade it. Okay, so yes, so if you shade it like this, what it indicate? It indicate A union B. Okay, next intersection. What is the another one? A union C. Okay, so this is your set A, set B, set C. Okay, this is A, this is B and this is C. Okay, A union C means for which two circles? A as well as C. Okay, shade. Yes. So what it indicate? It indicate A union C. Okay. Next, what I have to do? I have to take the intersection of these two sets. Okay. A, B, C. Okay. Intersection. Intersection means what? Common region. Commonly shaded region for these two. Okay. So which region is commonly shaded here? Intersection means common region. So which region is commonly shaded here? See, if you consider this region, yes, so this region is commonly shaded, isn't it? Yes, once you compare the figure, yes, so this region is a commonly shaded region. Also one more region included here, one more region, that is set A is also common, isn't it? Yes. See here, this region is commonly shaded, isn't it? Okay. So therefore, what it indicate? It indicate A union B intersection A union C. Okay. So therefore, this figure will indicate A union B intersection A union C. Okay. Yes. So this is about Venn diagram. If we have three sets, then how to take the Venn diagram. Okay. Yes. So by this chapter, we have finished our sets chapter clearly. Okay. So students, if you have any confusion or if you want any queries, contact me. Okay. So I'll clarify your doubts. Okay. If you get any confusion, okay, any problems, contact me.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.